asleep, someone's gonna mug you. Who? Who the fuck's mugging me in this bumfuck town?
Whenever I fall asleep,
It's gonna be-
someone
it's
just
Shane.
fucking breaks into my house,
Shane,
bro. Shane
Shane,
breaks into my
it's
house.
definitely Shane.
Fucks my wife.
Which Shane are you talking about?
Who is me?
It's in Stardew Valley.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck off. Fuck him.
Yeah.
He
You
would be
wanna-
the person that would
I
steal
give
from
him
you.
a soggy newspaper.
Right?
I give him soggy newspaper.
Oh yeah.
Soggy.
So
Hell
do-
yeah.
Why
Do you
does
wanna
that
be
sound
sh-
like a sex thing?
Wait.
I give him
No,
the
you could
soggy
be Shane.
newspaper, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. How many actual valid bachelors and bachelorettes are there?
By the way,
Just Elliot.
hello
Who's
ladies
the
and
blonde
gentlemen,
chick
and
with big
welcome
tits?
back to the underscore ZXC's Twitch channel. I don't know why I said the whole thing. We're doing Would You Rather questions today, because
We're just hanging out.
Because we had a very important discussion about mermaids earlier, and now we're doing this.
I think we should just quickly start by backtracking back to the mermaid discussion.
Oh god no.
Back
Yes.
to mermaids.
Very quickly.
Sure. I suppose we
Yeah.
could. What about the mermaids you want to talk about? Is the question.
Just the initial thing, and then everyone's like all of our decisions, and then we can get back to the
yeah,
actual.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. There are
We're
two,
bringing this back up again.
Yeah,
two
Curtis,
mermaids in front of you, each of different mixtures. So one's human head, mermaid body or fish body. One's fish head, human body.
so
I reckon from like halfway off the chest up is like fish, right? Like keep it pretty proportional,
which
nice and fair.
right? Okay, so
They got flippers and shit.
Okay.
they got what? Flippers.
Like yeah,
Oh, yeah.
flippers and
So
shit.
like
I guess
basically
fins, sorry. 'Cause they're
belly
fish.
button up fish, or like belly like just below that.
Now, because these guys are finicky fucked, I am behind you with a gun. Specifically me.
Specifically Curtis with a gun. And here's
You
the
have
thing:
to fuck
Curtis
one
is
of
Oh yeah.
Curtis might be short, but he is very muscular and will overpower us in a fight.
And more importantly,
Curtis?
I have a fucking gun.
And he has a gun.
Curtis isn't that short.
Yeah, I know. I'm kidding. We're
No,
playing.
I am
You're just
full
freakishly
today.
tall,
We're
you freak
playing
of
up
nature.
superficial features to create caricatures of
Yeah,
ourselves for
I'm also
characters, Ben.
Not that jacked.
No, he's super fucking jacked.
Anyway, so I'm behind you with a gun. You have to fuck one of them, but you can fuck both of them. Which one do you fuck if not both?
I like how if not both is like a relevant part of that question. Like someone's gonna be like, yeah,
Both.
fucking both
Basically,
of them.
who's your preference
Both
if you
equals
have one?
you're gonna die.
No, I feel like at that point you might as well do a bit of sexual exploration and just do both. See how it goes.
Threesome, fuck it.
Yo! Yeah, threesome. Yep.
Now, like I said before, I have a very important question with this, and it is whether the one with the human legs can give consent.
Winter's sexy though.
Consent is
And
sex.
so,
But I'm sexier.
in order to freak on that, this universe, hypothetically, has no concept of consent.
Which is a very concerning statement, first of all.
No, it's not. Basically, like 90% of our fucking existence was this universe.
No, yeah. But then, like, that's like a fucking alternate timeline where
No.
just... Yeah, it is! What do you
It's
mean?
literally the
No, I
world
mean,
you
like,
Oh
currently
my
live
god.
Like, most of history, yeah, I agree, right? This is where it fucking splits, right? Where, like, instead of, like, consent becoming a thing that is well known and agreed on that maybe women are people, it splits off and then it just becomes something else, right? That's what you're saying. This is, like, ultimate dimension, no consent, consent isn't a concept.
in. Yes.
Yeah. So, first of all, that's a fuck dimension. Second,
Yes. You're the motherfucker who's like, hypothetically, I need every detail possible.
I do. This is a very important question.
I really have to get immersed in order to understand.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
I really do. I need to get immersed to know what like dimensions of fuckery I need to like wiggle around to get the correct answer to this question. So, the question
I'll wiggle around you.
that
wow.
does Ben?
Anyways, threesome.
Anyway, threesome. I wouldn't
Valid
do the
answer.
threesome.
Coward.
Coward. You fucking racist.
No,
Oh my
here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't want my dick bitten off.
Oh, you're fucking the fish head person.
Yeah, because I don't
Why
want
are you fucking the fish head?
I don't want my dick bitten off.
Yeah, but a person with a giant fucking fish head, they're definitely not gonna be able to kill you.
I mean, they could. However, I don't
My
want my
dick
dick
wouldn't
bitten
be
off.
bitten off.
Who left the call there? Someone left the call.
Can we all agree? Adam's
Decided-
retarded.
I don't understand. In what? How is that gonna? How's your dick gonna get bit off in this scenario?
Chomp
Like-
chomp fish.
Human teeth.
You could assume that the people standing before you are
Where are the
same
human
pressures.
teeth coming
Where are
from?
human
Like-
teeth, Adam?
What are you
It's
fucking
fishy.
talking? One of them has a human top half.
What are you? Where are you putting? Why are you putting? Your,
Why would you cannot put your fish have different organs to humans? You could not like theoretically
I mean-
fuck a fish if it was big.
You are mostly correct, but not entirely.
Okay, Curtis.
okay, well in that
Ma-
case, it's just like blowjob from
Ma-
mermaid is fine.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you don't know if the mermaid wants to give you a blowjob or not.
That's why that
Fucking
one you can
hell.
you
You
can ask
could
them.
literally why is the mermaid gonna blame you? I'm standing behind you with the fucking gun.
You know what? That's a fucking decent point. Like, you also taking into account that the mermaid can also see Curtis behind me. Does the
Oh
one
my
with the
God.
fish head have
What if the
human
card?
sentience?
What if the?
What the fuck?
What if?
We're going back to the
What if the
fucking
mermaid's
consent
just
thing.
into it? We'll make that.
If the
We'll just say
mermaid's
that's a
into
precedent.
It, yes. The mermaid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the one that's inherently more into it.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm so
Okay, do you want to do a different one? Do you want to get...
I just wanted to know who you guys would prefer to fuck.
And I want to know the etymology of a mermaid. Next question!
That, you want to know the linguistical origins of mermaids?
Yes, I want to know if they can talk or not.
No, that's not what that means at all.
Tell me how the mermaids learned to talk. Okay, hold on. Side note, Luca's bullshit. You know the new Pixar movie Luca?
No.
You
Oh.
don't.
Yeah, telling people are fake.
Telling people are fake. They're not real. First of all,
What if Italians had feelings, guys?
what if
Oh my
Italians
fucking
What
god.
if Italians had feelings? No, here's a rant I need to do, right? Okay? So, Luca, why do every Italian character in Luca speaks English? It's canonical that they are speaking English, and then they switch and they just randomly punctuate their sentences with Italian. Why?
It's a meatball.
Yeah, they do shit like that. Like the entire thing. But then there's like the fish. The fish speak English. How do the fish know English? And then, first of all, like they've only lived off the Italian coast their entire
Oh.
lives. They know English, but they don't speak Italian.
When you propose this scenario, right?
Yeah.
It's Luca. It's a kids
It's
movie.
Disney. It's Disney.
It's only
It's
function.
Pixar.
It
But
literally
they're
only
in the
Whatever,
Disney.
same thing.
to sell really
Well, they are
shitty
actually because
little toys
Disney
of
and Pixar now.
Luca
Yeah.
and whatever the fuck's going on to kids. It's a commercial.
Someone's just
I
blasting
don't give
fucking
a
music
shit,
down my.
friends.
It's me.
Also,
I'm
would you
blasting
rather
tunes.
have to live Adolf
Oh.
Hitler's life or live Joseph Stalin's life?
Do I have to make the same decisions as them?
100% yes. You're living it out. You're just doing what they do.
You just do what they do? Fuck.
No, you're not living Adolf Hitler's life. You're just Adolf Hitler, which is like you just be an art student, dude.
Sorry, wait, hold on.
Yeah,
okay.
but Hitler also may have
this
had
is where I'm
relations
gonna
with
start
his
asking
niece.
more questions, okay?
Okay,
Is this like
come get
Stalin. Easy.
is this like all my decisions
Yeah.
from like like is it a recreation from this point in time, or is it like I am born when Stalin was born and then I go through and do all Stalin shit for him?
You are Stalin. You lived as Stalin.
Okay,
Why is this
Is
hard?
it my brain?
You are Stalin.
You have to live Stalin's
Every
life
single
as if
decision
it was
you make
your
is
own.
identical to Stalin's,
Okay.
but it's you. You have to experience it.
Is it like my modern day brain just basically just being like forced to make all of Stalin's decisions? Is that how we're thinking?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let's make it even more fucked up.
Then-
You
okay.
get to like be aware of the impacts of what you're doing.
I get to be aware, but these impacts have already happened.
What
Yep.
the f
Then
are you
I
guys
would-
on about?
regular.
I'm actually so confused.
I would pick.
Yeah, this man's aware of what
Both are
Stalin
kind of
did.
the
Otherwise,
same though.
they are identical. I think Stalin's probably. I don't know.
Like either
No, I don't
way,
think he's
you're just kind of
responsible.
like fucking there, and like this
Stalin's
shit's already
funnier.
happened. You have no choice on how many. Like you're just kind of like fuck yeah. I mean like
I'm gonna play with Dark Souls
Which
where we have
one
this
would, like-
conversation.
Yeah.
fuck with me less, you know? Like which one
So,
would give
it's
me
about-
Are you
less
still on the
PTSD?
mermaid question? I'm so confused.
No,
not
no,
on the
no, no.
mermaid
Look, we've moved
question.
on, Molly.
What are you guys on about this time? I'm actually so confused. Like,
Would you rather
That's 'cause
live
you're
as a
not
Dolph
listening.
Hitler?
I am
Well,
trying to.
It's because everyone's speaking over me and you're all really fucking away. Would you rather live as Adolf Hitler or Joseph Stalin?
Stalin.
You see that way too easily. I don't think you're aware of what Stalin did.
Yeah, Stalin didn't get with his niece though, so
So
Yeah,
Hitler
insane.
was responsible for what was it 30 million deaths?
but didn't get with
But he
niece.
didn't fuck his niece.
Yeah, and Stalin is responsible for 10 million.
And he didn't fuck his niece.
And I'd argue, I'd argue Stalin was responsible more directly for his 10 million than you can attribute to the 30 million.
Honestly, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Who do you
But he didn't fuck his niece.
Okay.
Because the majority of the 30 millions are war. All the 10 million are, oh, you're going to starve us to death. Cool.
Curtis.
Yep.
You know more about like Hitler and Stalin than I do. Which one would you say lived a more comfortable life?
Oh, 100% Stalin.
Then I would pick Stalin.
Yeah, Stalin lived longer too.
Not because like I want to fucking do all the things Stalin did, but because I have no choice. So in like the option, I'd rather pick the guy that had the more comfortable life. All in all.
Oh yeah, I would rather. Good point. 100%. Also, I don't know. Personally, I reckon starvation is better than what happened to most of the Jewish people. So
How did Stalin die? Did he just old age?
yeah, pretty sure it's old age or illness, natural causes.
Okay, so that's like okay. That wasn't as complicated for me as the fucking.
Well, I can
I've
dispute
got
that.
one.
question.
I've got one.
I've made my decision. Yeah, Molly.
I'm pretty sure everyone's
Um,
that way with many.
Okay. Okay, so I've
Ooh,
got
that's
one.
pretty
So
close.
would you rather know when you die or know how you will die?
Hmm. I think when.
When?
Yeah, I think I'd pick when. Because the thing is, how I die is gonna fucking make me so paranoid. If it's anything.
And when
If it's-
isn't?
When's
No,
gonna make you
here's the
so
thing.
much more paranoid?
When is.
When you can actually
No.
like
When
live
is,
up
like,
to
kind
live
of
up
like
to life.
a, like a.
Expiry
accept-
date.
You can accept your death.
Oh, yo,
Right?
he
You
had a
can-
stroke.
What?
Stalin had a stroke. It's a good way to go.
Oh, cool.
Anyways,
No, here's the thing. Like, if I know how I die and it's anything but old age, right? Like, if it's like you get fucking run over by a car, I'm gonna be
That's pretty good.
so paranoid of getting hit by cars for the rest of my life to the point.
Yeah, but what if you
I'm
do
not-
This
something
man
that
doesn't know how
will
to tell the-
immediately override either of those things? Like, oh, you're gonna die from old age. Nope, I'm gonna jump off a cliff. Will I just miraculously survive, or what?
That's a good point.
Yes.
yeah.
You will shatter all your legs, be in a coma for the rest of your life, and then die of old age. But you'll be
Oh,
in locked
swag.
in. You have
Awesome.
locked in syndrome.
No, I agree with Adam with like know when you die because then you can live up live your life up to that
Guess
point.
it's wrong.
You can just kind of accept it though. You can just be like,
Yeah.
this is
And you
when
can't
I'm gonna
accept.
die.
Oh,
Like, I've
I'm
done
gonna get
what I
shot
ha-
one day.
I'm accepted
Okay.
that
I
I'm
can
gonna die at this
surround
date.
myself
Let's
with
live
my
my life
friends and
up to that date.
You guys
Yeah.
are wrong.
I'd rather know what.
Me too, because it's the same thing. You can accept it, like, oh no, I'm going to. What would be a good one? Like, have a heart attack or a stroke, like the most common one. Get sick and die. Have cancer. Oh, okay.
But the thing is, you don't know when that's going to happen, and you're going to be
Exactly.
like terrified up to that point.
No, you won't. You have no idea when it's gonna happen. It's just living like normal fucking life. You know how you're
I
gonna
would be
die.
fucking
Statistically,
terrified.
statistically, you die of an illness. That's how
Yes.
almost everyone
Heart
dies.
disease.
Illness or starvation, malnutrition, yeah, any of those. You know how that's gonna happen. You just don't know when. But if you know when it's gonna happen, you're gonna be like, oh, I only have 2 more weeks to live.
Yeah, and then you
Sick.
can say like,
I can
Goodbye
surround
to your
myself
loved
with my
ones.
friends
Oh,
and
yes.
families. I can say goodbye to the people I love. I know
Because
when I'm
people
gonna
with
die.
cancer are always the happiest people,
I can
aren't they?
plan. Well, the thing is, they're suffering from an illness. For the moment, I'm healthy.
Yeah, and they still have hope they'll survive. You have no hope. You know exactly when you're gonna die.
True. And I
Hmm.
can plan for that moment.
yeah,
That's just worse. No, just let it happen. You guys, I think you guys are underestimating how much terror you'd be in.
like I would actually feel more at peace to know that like I know when I'm gonna die.
Tomorrow.
Cool, swag.
Shit. So, like, if
Yeah, tomorrow's too soon.
if I did that
In
and
1 year.
if I did that and said like tomorrow, I would fucking freak out and then probably just die tomorrow, right? I wouldn't. I'd
How about a year?
if it gave me a year, I'd probably like not be happy, right? Like reasonably, if it gave me a year, I'd be like, fuck, I wish for the other one. But if it was like, fucking, you have like 30 years left to live, right? That would mean I
Yeah.
would be dying in
But-
my like 60s.
You must admit then, functionally, knowing what kills you is exactly the same in that regard of, you don't know when, I'm gonna live to the same age, I just know how I'm gonna die. And so I'm just living my current life with knowledge of how I'm gonna die. But if you know when, you're gonna change your entire life plan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what if it's
Yeah.
I
like,
don't want to change my entire life
what if
plan.
you're like, I'm all going to peace and all this shit, and then you get absolutely obliterated in the worst way possible?
Okay,
Yeah,
here's
it's
the
like
thing.
you
Okay,
think you're gonna
Jane-
die peacefully in your sleep, but you just get like murdered
Yeah, you just can't.
brutally.
Would
Absolutely.
you rather you die peacefully in your sleep or you get absolutely obliterated and not in like a sad fucking way, like in an awesome
But in a
way, like you
sexy
get-
way.
like you
Spectacular.
save someone from like a bear attack and get mauled to death or some shit like that.
Who the fuck's picking dying in your sleep? I want to die naked on a bridge, fending off a horde of evil, like, I don't know, fucking rapey
Just
chimpanzees.
realized that.
With
that
a-
Oh.
was
with-
No, no, not the rapey chimpanzees.
not
With,
again.
with beautiful maidens behind me that I am
No.
protecting with my bulging, glistening muscles. That's what I want. That's how I
Pretty
want to go
sexy
out.
night.
That's your plan.
Yeah, exactly. So, do any of you know any rapey chimpanzees and beautiful
Oh my
maidens?
god, Curtis.
Curtis, all I'm saying, just jump into a zoo enclosure and just start.
Yo.
fucking punching. Just,
Harambe.
But there's no beautiful maidens in the zoo enclosure.
I'm gonna recreate Harambe.
There's a
Let's go,
monkey.
baby. Fucking toddler
Oh,
fights back.
fucking hell. I've got another one that's less dark. Would you rather be a prince or princess or a mermaid or merman?
What era?
Any.
Any?
Fantasy,
times?
let's go.
Modern
Well,
times? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking pick Prince or Princess
Yo.
modern times.
Team fucking inbred, let's go.
Hell yeah,
Ooh,
bro.
we love a good...
Fuck yeah.
I mean, hey,
Do you want me born
I
rich?
don't want to be a mermaid. Being
Why
a
not?
mermaid
Suck,
would
yeah.
Being a mermaid would suck.
I'd rather just be a fish.
I would
Yeah,
rather
true,
be a fish because then
princess.
I'd have fish brain. I'd have fish intelligence. I wouldn't be able to comprehend being a human anymore. I'd just be like,
Like-
"Glob."
Make me a dolphin.
if I
Dolphins
choose
is
mermaid,
superior.
will I be stuck in a moral dilemma with Curtis, deciding whether I can have sex?
If he becomes a mermaid, would he be sent to like the moment where me and Curtis are standing on a beach and he's the one that I'm planning to fuck?
Because if so, then yes, I would.
Then you'd have to be the fish head one.
Here's a good one.
What? Why am I the fish head one?
300 donuts in 4 hours for $500,
What?
or drink a cup of sour milk for $50.
300
What?
donuts.
Yeah, because
Wait, what was the question again?
So, would you rather eat 300 donuts in 4 hours for $500, or drink a cup of sour milk for $50?
Wait, what's the time? What's the time frame?
4
What
hours.
if you just fail the donut challenge?
I think
Does,
I'll do
does
the
anything
donuts.
happen?
Am I
Huh?
allowed to
You
throw
just
them
don't
up?
get paid. Actually, yeah, fuck it, just give me like 100 donuts, just sell them for like $100.
Can
Make
I?
Yeah.
money.
Okay, Curtis. Can I throw up the donuts?
You can
Mm,
shit out the
yeah,
donut.
Do I
Yeah,
have?
but you gotta eat it again.
Do I?
Oh,
then
fuck.
No.
Logically,
Yes,
I probably
You can
couldn't
throw up
do
the
it. I
donut.
can throw up the donuts. Like I can just like.
I
get
wouldn't do
them.
that for $500. That's like not worth it at all.
Listen, I'd grab
Can I
a
just like
toothbrush and
do
start
it, but
fucking
not,
rubbing the
but
back of my
fail and
throat.
just get like good?
I do neither of these. I just like take my free donuts and probably go home.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
I'll take
best
the
way to do it.
donuts.
Free donuts with quite a lot of money, so
I mean, yeah. But there's $50 on the table as well.
and a cup of sour milk's a lot of sour milk.
That is a
Would you rather drink and
It's like-
drive or smoke and fly? The fuck? Smoke and fly? Who the fuck's picking drink and drive?
Second
Yo.
question. What am I flying? Can I pick a glider?
No, you just actually just become really cool.
Do I get superpowers in this fucking hypothetical?
No, you become fucking awesome. Like, just cool.
Oh, I
You
just
fly
become
as fuck,
fly.
boy.
I just become fly as fuck. Then yeah, I'd pick smoke and fly because that would just make me any character from any 80s movie.
I realized I have no idea how to fly a plane. How hard can it be? I play video games. Oh, would you rather date a mermaid or date an angel?
Angel, what?
What
No,
kind
mate,
of angel are you talking about here? Are you talking about the biblical?
Mermaid.
Oh,
angels?
yo, seraphims, let's
Oh
go.
my god.
Babies are surrounded by rings of eyes. Ooh, that's my fetish.
Oh,
Mermaid, mermaid.
Yeah,
No,
man. I mean,
here's the thing.
Yeah,
Are we
man,
talking Dante's Inferno angels?
Dante Inferno is not a, like, who the
Dante's
fuck, no.
what's the other? There's
Also, Dante's
there's-
Inferno is hell, my man.
Yeah,
No,
I know.
no.
There's Dante's Inferno, Dante's Purgatorio, and Dante's something else. I forgot what the other one's called.
I don't
Dante's
care.
mom.
Have you read them? They're fucking shit. They're terrible.
I mean, I haven't read them.
You
It
can't.
sounds like-
They're like complete gibberish, basically.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, think like reading haikus and trying to make a story out of it.
Oh, Dante's Paradiso.
There you go.
It's
Paradise.
just Paradise.
Are we going by Dante's rules in the?
No, going
definition?
by-
No,
But-
we're talking
No,
about
this was
these
fan
angels.
fiction, Adam.
With the biblical incarnation. There you go. That's a good
These
one.
angels.
Wings
These
upon
terrifying.
wings, eyes upon eyes. That's how they're
Okay.
described. And rings upon rings.
So Dante's angels.
For Ezekiel. No.
Those are biblical angels.
Yeah, but he uses
Get it
those
right.
angels.
No one
Okay, then he
cares
uses
about Dante's
biblical
Inferno.
angels. What are the other? What was the
But
other
there's-
option of
there's
being
other
Adam?
angels in Dante's Inferno. So these ones.
Yeah, but
where
we don't
there's
care about
also-
Dante's Inferno. We care about the Bible.
Get it? You've got a hard on for
Yeah.
Dante.
I'm educated on Dante's Inferno.
I'd fuck Dante. don't
I
know what he
wouldn't.
looks like.
Only
Actually,
I fuck him up because of bitch.
Oh yeah.
what's Dante?
Easy mermaid. Those things are terrifying. Also, I'm pretty sure they just obliterate you if you like get into their prisons. They're like God, where you can't actually meet them.
If you see them, they just kill you.
That
You
sounds
got,
kind
the,
of
you
hot
got the
though.
messenger. They're necrophim. They're seraphim, and there's also necrophim who look like people, but they have no eyes. They have like wings covering their eyes and their ears and their nose and
Fuck
shit.
the necrophone.
Because if you spend too
Yeah.
much time in the
Head,
presence of God,
shoulders,
you get,
knees
like,
and toes,
obliterated.
knees and toes. Head.
So too much like holy light, and you become like these things. So yeah, kind of weird that they have this whole thing of like go meet God in heaven and shit, and then this is what you become.
I don't want to be an angel, but still, like
Yeah.
fucking mermaid.
Can I
Yeah,
just fuck
mermaid.
one of these things?
I have a question. Is this the kind of
What is the
mermaid that like you
Can I fuck a
can?
throne?
Also,
Unless they obliterate you.
good question of what like angels follow the Bible. How many freaky Christians you know, huh? I guess anal only is an option.
Fucking
You do the loophole.
Oh, actually, Curtis, can I fuck a cherub?
Exactly.
You
No.
wanna fuck a little kid.
No, not a cherub. A cherub.
No.
What the
What
hell
is
is the difference
that?
between a cherubim and a cherub?
A cherubim is a four-winged angel with a
Ah.
lion's head, a bull's head, 4
I
arms,
see.
and like goat legs or some shit like that.
It's not an angel, so no.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
like
that's
something
an
you friend
angel.
on.
That's
No,
it.
it's not.
Cherubims are angels.
No, they're not.
They're one of the angels closest to God.
No, that'd be Ezekiel and stuff who look even
Well,
weirder.
I'm gonna
Those
do.
are
I'm gonna get real close to God.
Ezekiel's a baby surrounded by rings with eyes.
Archangels are the angels
God.
named in the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so those are archangels.
And they're cooler because they're named. Get fucking wrecked.
They're only better. They're just like better than normal.
My imaginary friend is better than yours. Okay.
My
Nice.
imaginary friend is better than yours. My imaginary fish was a. My
That is
imaginary friend
literally
was a
every
fish.
religious. That is literally every like religious conflict. It's
Really is.
Hey,
We're gonna
I
start-
have group
are we gonna
imaginary
restart the
friend.
Crusades right now.
fuck you.
Yeah.
No,
Asian
thanks.
crusades.
Let's go.
Milady.
I'm allergic to
I'm down
crusades.
for that.
I'm down for some crusading.
I'm not.
Oh, what the fuck? Would you rather beat his old feet first in sulfuric acid or have a mafia hit on your family?
I'm sorry. What was the first thing?
Beat
Yeah.
his old feet first in sulfuric acid.
I'd
Or
rather.
have the
sorry.
mafia hit on your family.
Yes, I'm sorry, fam. We all die nice and quick. people grossly overestimate how fast acid works,
Yeah.
especially on
I'd-
organic matter.
R-
Organic matter,
Bye,
like sulfuric
Mom.
acid is terrible for organic matter. You would drown before you like did anything else, and it would not be a pleasant drowning. Your
Unless-
lungs would fill with sulfuric acid, so you'd feel like you're melting from the inside out, and eventually you just die of shock.
Epic.
It'd be probably one of the
That
worst ways you
sounds.
could go.
Ooh.
Hmm. I've got one. Fuck, where is it?
People are retarded.
Would you rather be rich or be famous?
Rich.
Rich,
That's easy.
Rich.
That's easy.
Yeah,
That's
easy.
so easy.
Easy.
just use your overwhelming wealth to become famous. It's not hard.
Just do some random shit like.
Become inventor of only milk? Yeah, man.
You just buy it now. Yeah, just
Buy
buy Tesla.
milk.
Easy. Would you rather meet Chuck Norris? That's a boring one. Fuck that one.
Boring. Are you using
Would
either
you rather
IO?
shrink to 1 inch or grow to 3 stories?
Shrink 1
Shrink
inch.
1
or-
inch.
Shrink 1 inch. Yeah. What the
No,
fuck?
shrink to 1 inch. You
Oh,
yeah, it's
shrink
Oh.
to 1 inch.
That's 3 stories.
How big is?
If you grew to 3 stories
Actually,
high,
you would just die.
You would
You'd
die
perish
either
under
way.
your own weight. Yeah. Your body wouldn't be able to. You just like snap all your
You
legs
would,
and
you would
stuff.
immediately die, yeah. If you were.
No, it's either you die or die.
Yeah,
1 inch is
Well,
tiny.
okay.
Like fucking
1 inch?
everything becomes a threat. like,
reasonably,
think like a-
you could survive a 1 inch if like a human body was 1 inch, but you'd be
No,
fucking.
you couldn't beat like any fucking insect. They'd
Yeah.
just destroy you.
Yeah, you just get wrecked immediately.
Also,
on the
you'd
side.
probably also just die because you couldn't breathe very well.
Oh, sure. Also,
Your
the
lungs would
moment
be
you
too
like
small.
touch a water droplet, you're probably fucked.
Look.
Drowning.
Literally, do you want certain death or certain death?
Certain death.
Certain
Yeah.
days.
Which one would you like to experience moments before you're in, like,
Everyone's
your
gonna
demise?
grow to 3 stories, but actually no, it was 50-50. That's kind of weird.
I mean,
Who wants to be
with the 1 inch,
tall?
you can easily die by someone like being stepped on.
Both of them, both-
Yo!
autoimmunity, the physiology, you can't handle it. Your body, you just die.
hmm
Be a student for the rest of your life, or be a teacher for the rest of your life.
Student.
One of those sounds like literal hell. One of them sounds like a pretty fun way to live your life.
One of them sounds like absolute hell. Wait, one of them sounds like make no money, and the other one sounds like make some money.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the make some money, especially because
Yeah.
like
Teacher.
I've been considering going into teaching. Like,
I mean, it entirely
Those who
depends
can't
on
do
if you
teach.
get. Do you get supported? Like, do you get any financial support as a student?
No.
no.
Okay, is that
It
what
doesn't-
it's saying?
it
Then I
doesn't say
go
anything. Would you rather be invincible or be invisible? It's a fucking
In-
easy one.
invincible.
The only invincible benefit is like, oh, I'm gonna sneak into the girls' locker room and masturbate.
Oh,
It's your
Just like
I was more thinking
Wow.
like rob a bank. You can steal shit.
or you could just be invincible.
not
and rob a
easily.
bank.
Yeah,
What the
you
fuck are
could,
they gonna
like-
do about it?
yeah. I mean, like, the thing is, if you're invincible, you're not like super strong, so they can still detain you.
Yeah, but if you
Yeah.
had literally anything, like, you
I would just
Would you rather-
use your arms
You know
as
the
like
one
leverage.
dude that like
against
got
things,
like a fucking cannonball like shot at him and like caught it or some shit like that and was like a circus show? I'd just be
Yeah.
that guy. I'd just be that.
Basketball skills
So-
can tank a cannonball to
I
the
would
stomach.
just like
You'd
walk
be a
around
regular
and be
human
like,
being.
look at this gun, it's gonna shoot me, and then it would shoot me and it wouldn't do anything. I'd just be like, pay me $5, like fucking. That would
Cause
be my
mass
time.
panic.
man.
Would you rather die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain?
Shut the fuck up,
Okay,
Parthenax.
Batman.
Yo, I don't
It's
like.
not-
You guys ever think about how there's
I
no
don't give
cool
a shit.
villains in the world anymore?
Who says
Like
that?
the only who's the latest like
It's
actual
not
villain?
Parthenax. It's
Probably
a
like
Batman.
Batman, right?
I don't know if it's Bat.
Is it?
I don't know which
know.
character it
Who
is.
says
It's in
that?
like the Dark Knight.
Like, why does
Oh, is it
supervillains always
Bane?
suck, right? I think
You
about
see
how,
what
boring
Parthenax
there is.
said
What's
was
the
like,
motivation?
is it better to be born evil
did he
or
do what he
overcome
did?
your evil nature?
There's no, I
Or
can't-
something.
I
No,
can't
born
find
good
that.
to overcome your evil nature.
Boring. Live in a
Yeah.
treehouse or live in a floating boathouse.
I have no idea.
Those
Treehouse.
both sound
Treehouse. Treehouse.
awful. I mean, like a fully
Not in
mapped
this
out tree is
environmental
short.
climate.
True. But even the boat.
Be credited with inventing the wheel, or be credited with inventing the internet. Who the fuck cares about the guy who invented the wheel?
You,
Would you
Right
rather
now.
be a robot or be an alien?
Robot.
Robot?
robot.
Robot.
What? Am I a sexy
What's
alien?
the
Wait,
utility of the robot?
Is it
Yeah, you
like-
could be a sexy alien.
Are we
You
talking
could be whatever
like,
alien.
just an alien? Like, what kind of robot are we talking here?
Any
Any robot?
robot or any alien, whatever you would like.
Then I'm
Okay, what's a
man.
sexy fictional alien? Because, like, by any alien, technically there are no real aliens that we know of besides, like, random
yeah, are we
organisms,
talking
microorganisms
fictional
or something.
aliens, specifically?
Any alien.
Okay.
You can
so
pick.
fictional. Completely, like...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah!
Oh, okay. Would you rather be infertile or have a child that passes away before the age of 5?
Infertile.
Infertile.
Fertile.
Easily. Easily
it's-
infertile.
Don't- Only
Adopt
upside.
the children.
Yeah.
Kill.
Or just don't have kids.
Fix my mic stand, there we go. Yeah,
I would
I'll
rather.
fix you.
I would prefer to experience the joy of being a parent yet for 5 years and that motherfucker just dies, and you know.
No, you
it's
can
gonna
always
die.
adopt for the infertile one.
Madison's
Yeah.
being sarcastic.
Oh yeah.
I was pointing out this guy's
The
comment retarded.
joys of being a parent.
See how or what created civilization? I already know, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, would you
See
rather
what ended
only?
civilization?
Oh, yeah, would you rather only wear revealing hot pink clothes or always have to wear socks and sandals?
Oh.
Sorry, I immediately noticed
Revealing
someone
hot
who
pink
would
clothes.
answer this question without hesitation to the pink one.
What's
Is
the
it, would it be
like,
Blake?
No,
I don't understand the question.
Ah,
What's the difference?
sorry. Pink clothes or what was the other option?
hot pink
We're
revealing
revealing
clothes.
hot
Easily.
pink revealing clothes or always having wait, what was it? Always have to wear socks and sandals.
What's the difference? There's literally no difference. They're the same picture.
Wait, what
I
did you
only wear
say?
socks and sandals now.
Oh, fair.
Wait, is there a
That's
picture that I'm
both.
missing because I'm wearing something Dark Souls? Give me like 5 seconds.
No.
Or
No.
oh, there's
Oh,
I
oh,
I've
was
got
saying
one.
that
Oh, no.
both of the like the conditions are the same because sandals are hot.
oh yeah.
I picked.
Damn it, I
pants.
missed.
I picked socks and sandals as much as I'd hate it because like there's too much like fashion that I could be wearing that I wouldn't be wearing, you know, for the rest of my body.
But hot revealing
saw
hot
how-
pink clothing is like
I'm kind of digging my
You're a
like
bimbo.
gnome vibes. I've become a lumberjack, and that's pretty cool.
Curtis
Cool.
has become a lumberjack. It's impressive.
All right, so Liam's given me one. If you.
why you're
yeah.
talking to him and you're not talking to us.
No,
While
he
you're
just
doing
gave me
that?
one.
It's so rude.
He's
Yikes.
watching
Wow.
the stream
A
actually.
lot. I'm sorry, that was mean.
Liam.
Thank
You
you.
know I'm the slut here.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, bastard. Get the fuck out of here! What are you doing?
Oh,
Get the fuck out!
Fuck off, Adam.
Ah!
Are you talking to your Twitch chat?
I am. No, he says
Oh,
sorry.
that's kind of cringe.
He says sorry like a bastard.
Yo, would you rather work a minimum wage job for the rest of your life, or live in the wilderness for the rest of your life?
Wilderness.
Fucking
Wilderness.
easy. No, minimum
Wilderness.
wage job.
No, actually, yeah. Minimum wage job.
Wilderness is literally always an option.
100% minimum wage job.
You
So
never
is
not
minimum
just
wage
move to the
job, by
wilderness.
the way, Curtis. Like both of these are completely legitimate options.
I don't think at least 99 basically no one can live in the wild.
Okay.
All of us would die.
I would die. Yeah.
I mean, I won't live well, but I'll sure as hell live.
No, you wouldn't be.
People vastly overestimate their ability to survive the wild.
Adam, did you not hear what I said?
No, what? What'd you say?
I said I wouldn't live well, but I sure as hell would live
You wouldn't
and
live
die
long.
within like a week. Exactly.
You'd go
Actually,
out
can
there,
I?
fucking jerk off into a bush, and then die.
Yo!
That would be your entire experience.
What a way to go.
Okay,
What
can I?
Oh.
Okay, so I've actually just looked at it a bit. So if you had a girlfriend, let's say if you had a girlfriend, you guys, I need to know. So if your girlfriend and mother switched bodies and they had to, fuck, wait, and you had to fuck one of them, which one would they be? The mum in the GF's body or the GF's in the mum's body?
Okay,
Yo.
Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yo, mom,
That's such a fucking
I guess you got a nice young god for the rest of your life. Because I would flatly refuse, but I'm not. Nah. Maybe wait, do I have to be conscious? Is there a question?
Get
Can I
obscenely
take some
drunk.
sleeping pills and just let them go at it? Like,
Yeah. My girlfriend,
yeah, that's a good
I
question.
think I'd
Do-
get obscenely
do
drunk
I-
and get one of them to decide.
Okay, if you think about it from a purely mathematical point of view, right? If you choose to fuck your girlfriend, it's really only super weird for you.
Yeah,
But if you fuck your mom, it's weird for both of you,
it is.
right?
So
Yeah.
So
I would
purely
say,
by that derivation,
I would say,
that.
logically, do I have to be conscious for this? Secondly,
Hey,
if the
that's my
answer,
one.
Liam says yes. Liam says yes.
Liam says yes. The
Yes.
bastard. He's not in this
go
call.
for my mom's pod.
Oh, he gave
We
you
can
the
change
question.
the rules.
I know,
Answer
he-
it.
We can.
Okay,
I
Yeah,
choose
fucked
to
up
change
one.
the rules.
define fuck. What are we actually doing?
Yeah, what are we doing? Liam, I need you to comment a bunch of things that will get you banned from my Twitch chat.
I mean, you can just ban him anywhere. Eh?
I could, there's no reason. We X your mum and AB times 2, you're just... There's a mathematical formula for how fucked we are.
Vector is there for me, man.
I'll solve.
Wiener.
I'm gonna solve it.
Poor Captain
Blasphemy.
America, or support Iron Man. What is
How
Captain
could you,
America
Liam?
gonna
That
give me?
is
A
so
beautiful
rude.
kiss? Iron Man's rich. I'm supporting the rich dude.
Can
I want the rich man's rich man money.
They're both wrong because they're retarded.
Side note, can I got a fucking question for you guys. Here's one from me. Okay, so you wake up, you find yourself 2 inches inside of your dad and your mom.
Hey, that's
And
my
your-
one.
And your mom is 2 inches, and your dad is 2 inches inside of
Your
you.
mom's 2 inches inside of
Your
you.
mom is 2 inches inside. No, your dad's 2 inches inside of you. Which way do you go to get out?
Oh.
I push them both away from me.
They
You go up.
cannot be
The
moved.
answer. You go up.
You go up.
Yeah.
How are you going up?
I don't know. Fucking climb on my mom's back. I don't know. But
Levitating.
statistically, you just go up. You're moving, we can move in more than one dimension. You fucking idiot.
You're in a very tight space. We'll say.
Then you can't move anyway.
Yeah.
No, you can move closer to your dad. Like they're tied
Hold on.
against the wall. You're between
The scenario you're
them.
proposing,
You can move
I
forwards
move
and
out,
back.
right? So I hop out, and then I have to move forward again. Someone is re-entering someone else. It doesn't work. There is literally we're dying here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, even if I
You're
escape,
dying
what
here?
happens then, huh? My parents can't move.
It's your
We are
doorway.
starving to death. It is fucking. What is this? The show with with fucking James Franco, where he cuts off his own arm. That's what's going on here, but it's even worse.
You
What
can-
is it,
if you-
28
If you escape,
something
you get to-
days?
This is like a saw trap, right? Like
No, literally, because
This is a
Apparently,
really like not
can't climb
sadistic, but
upwards.
just sad saw
So,
trap.
My
It's like,
kids-
this is a saw trap where it was like really far, like towards the end of his career, and he's just like, "Fuck, I can't do this anymore." 2 inches inside your mom, your dad's 2 inches inside of you. That's
and they can't move for some reason.
they can't move for some reason. They
You also
tied to
can't
the
go
wall.
upwards or downwards, even though like just like
I put
fucking
you
do
in a
it,
box and throw you in a river, and if you can get out, then you're Houdini. That's how we're gonna do this.
there's a grenade in your ass. If you just I don't know, you just die. I guess. Good luck, my man.
I put explosives in your ass. If you can like get your hand up there, you can probably take them out.
Buzzer in front of you. If you push it, you die.
There's a,
And they're like, oh hell no! And they just like push it and they just die. Half of the saw traps.
half of the soul traps are just like, I put you in a room with 3 dogs. You can only pet
Actually-
one of them. The other 2 dogs will be sad.
Speaking of
Okay,
Saw,
like-
would you rather be killed in a Saw movie or be killed in a Final Destination movie?
Final Destination
Destination
movie,
ain't
no
easy.
fucking no.
All
Like,
those
what
dudes
is-
are quick
that's
as.
not a fucking question. That's like, would you rather just go down in a natural disaster that that could happen to anyone, or be tortured to death?
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
pick
All
the
those saw traps suck.
Yeah,
And it's
all
not
the
like a
saw
fun
traps
one.
suck. It's gonna be like a painful, like 30-minute long experience if it's a saw trap. It's gonna be like 2 seconds of just absolute terror and then death for a Final Destination movie.
Yeah.
So obviously, Final Destination. There is, if you pick Saw, you are wrong. I'm sorry to say this, you're just wrong.
Would you rather be deaf or be Amish?
No, read the one that Liam just put into his chat.
Would you
what
rather
did you
come in
put
the
in?
sink or sink in the cum?
No,
I'm gonna sink.
Yo,
I'm
I'm
saying,
sticking them to come, boys.
Sink
I'm
in
saying.
the cum.
Detroit become.
Fucking hell.
Would you rather suck your own dick or suck someone else's dick?
My own.
Long?
I want to know if I can, what I can do to, how I can.
I'd say,
Unfortunately, boys, there were quite a few people asking, and all the flexible dudes who can suck their own penis responded with, "It's more like sucking dick than getting your dick sucked." What a disappointment.
What a different fuck.
I mean, that doesn't
That's the
sound
saddest
entirely
shit I've
like
ever
me.
week.
Wrong.
That is the saddest shit I've had all week.
Life's just not.
Still, I'd probably want to suck my own because it's like it's me. I've been in my
What's
own
the
mouth.
point,
That's
right?
fine.
Is this like they force you like to fold in half to the point where you can suck your? Because I think that would be incredibly painful.
No, it's gonna be like Portal. They've just got one facing one foot, one facing the other, and you just.
So it's Portal.
It's an interdimensional, like glory hole.
Would you rather be Australian or be American?
Oh god,
Australian. What?
that sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, do I
Both
want
are
to die in
awful.
a school shooting or just live in a terrible country? Do I want to live in a bad country or live in an even worse country?
Which one? You pick one. You
COVID or COVID?
COVID or COVID, baby. Which one do you pick?
Man, they're basically the same. I picked Australian because then I can just move to fucking New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just right off the bat.
They've got
like,
New Zealanders. No, Australians have a lot of benefits in New Zealand. Like
They also have some
basically,
really
it's like
shitty laws.
fake citizens. True.
Can you guys like hear my
Uh,
dog snoring in the background? By the way,
No, we can't hear Buddy.
he's
I've got
I'm
one.
savage.
Oh god, I
Would
wish.
you rather non-stop peeing for the rest of your life or non-stop crying for the rest of your life?
Crying, it'd be way less annoying.
yeah.
I just can't drive
Yeah.
though.
Crying.
Side note, I feel
Peeing
like
is
you
more
would
like a-
die by either of them just from dehydration.
You could drink
Fair.
enough. Crying, you could definitely drink
You
enough.
constantly
Yeah.
need an IV drip or some shit like that.
I think you don't actually excrete much when you cry, my man.
I mean, like you would be
You
able to
sweat like
survive.
way more than
Yeah.
you'd ever do crying. Think about how much you lose when you sweat just passively. Just,
True.
and that doesn't kill you.
But are you you're not sweating constantly? I mean, unless you like live in a really hot climate. I I don't know.
Would you rather spend Monday to Saturday knocking
listen,
down
the
the
crying
wall
one
of
you can
China
actually, like-
for the rest of your life, or never be able to leave your bedroom?
I mean,
Yo, it's like, literally nothing changes
I'm
for
not
me.
arguing. I go with the crime one, obviously.
What was the first option?
What was the question?
Sorry?
My one.
Piss.
Yeah. No, Curtis's one.
Oh, Curtis.
Spend Monday to Saturday knocking down the wall of China for the rest of your life, or never be able to leave your bedroom.
Bedroom.
What happens if you succeed in knocking the wall down?
I don't actually know.
Okay. Would you rather only
Yeah, like what
smell like
Loophole,
poop
baby.
or
What if you
smell poo?
finish knocking the wall down? Do you,
Ben
go,
literally asked
do
it.
you just get to go home?
You just get to go home.
They're like, okay,
Oh,
you're
would you
done.
rather be in yelled at, or have the ability to make any rage face of your
Sorry,
choice?
I'm still stuck on the last one. Would someone be stopping you from like? Would it like logically if
No.
I went to the wall of China with a sledgehammer?
What if I
someone
starve
would
to
fucking
death?
you?
No, you
swing
physically
it?
can't. You have a compulsion. Like, you just go.
Okay.
Yeah. So wait, like logically, if I went to the wall of China, right, and I just started fucking swinging a sledgehammer, eventually someone would come up to me and be like, "Hey, you need to stop. You can't be hitting the wall of China with a sledgehammer." At what point do like is someone gonna come stop me, or am I just fucking gone for like my entire life? You know? Do I have to fight off armed guards that are trying to stop the guy that keeps trying to knock down the wall of China?
I don't know, they just let you do it.
They just what?
They just let you do it.
They just let me do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I would probably pick staying inside, because fucking I don't want to.
Why'd you ask these questions when it doesn't matter? It
I
doesn't
don't. I
affect
want to
you?
know. Listen. I'm
Yeah,
curious
would you
about the
rather-
conditions.
Would you rather live under communism or live under capitalism?
We technically are.
Well.
living in capital-
We
No,
I'd
we're
go with
not-
we're
capitalism.
already living under capitalism. That's already a thing that's
And it's
happening.
pretty fucking
Let's just
crispy.
spice it up and live in under communism for once.
Okay,
This-
Stalin
Okay.
called, he wants to know your location.
Why not? I know it's terrible,
Because
but like, let's just go.
It's never worked out.
It's never
Yeah,
worked
but-
out. But in theory,
No,
It
in
was
theory,
amazing.
socialism is just better. No one form of market works like that.
Mhm.
Jump forward 10 years of your life, or go back 10 years of your life. Go back, easy.
go back 10 years.
Go back.
Literally, it's like zero concept. Okay. Alright, I'm.
I'd
I-
start working out as like a 10-year-old and just.
No, you
fucking
relive
moves.
it. You either get. So
No, you
either
go
get.
back, right? So you
No.
you don't relive it.
Relive it.
You don't relive
just
it. You
relive it.
you get to like, go back to when you were like 10 years
No,
ago.
it doesn't say that.
What does it say?
It's just go back 10 years of your
Yeah,
life.
go back.
You-
I
You
go
can't
back
add
10 years.
clauses to the clause.
From
You can't
where
just
I
go,
am
oh,
now.
I'm
With-
going to assassinate Hitler.
Hitler wasn't alive 10 years ago,
I
Curtis.
know, it's the joke.
God damn it! What do you mean?
You don't know
It's
that.
like that guy I met at the park wasn't Hitler?
Yo, I didn't
Oh,
buy
God.
drugs from Hitler? Fuck, I paid extra.
Oh, I've got one. Would you rather only smell like poop or only smell poo?
Only smell poo.
Do I want everyone else's stuff or for me to... Do I want to never fuck or just never
Here's the
truly
thing.
be
Have
able
you
to
guys
enjoy
ever
fuck?
like gone to like a garbage plant?
Yeah.
Wait, easy.
Over time, you just like your
Yeah.
brain kind of rewrites itself, and it's just like you don't smell anything bad anymore. Like
It's just like how you can't smell
Yeah.
yourself.
yeah, like that's the thing. Like if you could only smell shit, you'd be like, oh, gross, and then an hour later, you'd be like, I smell nothing, and that would be like the rest of your life.
It's basically just no sense of smell.
Yeah, would
But
you rather have?
I'll
go
probably
back
go with
10
that.
years one, you can't just say you remember everything, because that's not how it works. Okay? You just
It
go
says
back
go
10
back.
years.
I go back.
This
I
is-
remember shit.
No, you don't. This literally has no effect on your life. You just like, oh, can you remember what it was
Dude,
like?
I'm gonna
10
fucking
seconds
pick
ago?
the go back one. What do you mean this has no
Yeah,
effect
then
on my life?
It literally doesn't matter. You go forward 10 years, you're just gonna remember everything you did, and it technically does of no effect to you.
Then it's
You
not
go
a
back
good
to-
question. It makes it
Exactly.
It's way more
terrible.
of a better question if you say like you retain your memories,
No,
and
it's
then
not.
you can like
It-
predict the
This
future.
is so one-sided. It doesn't matter either. Of course you're gonna go back. Why would you skip forward 10 years so I can be more retarded like a 30-year-old?
Wait, so is this like you're going back with your current body, or going
No, you're
back?
not. You go back with
You
nothing.
just like appear like you just one day you wake up as a 9-year-old and you have your fucking like 19-year-old.
Yo, I can be fucking jacked.
That's what
Well,
I'm
time
thinking
to-
as well.
yeah.
Here's the thing: if I went back in time with my brain, I could start working out when I'm a fucking child, right?
No,
and
no,
then
fuck
just
that.
by the time
That's
I
not
get
good for your
now,
body development.
boom.
I'm gonna go back, but I don't want my
Shut
brain.
up,
I
man.
just want my body. I want to be like me as a 10-year-old. That'd be hilarious.
Just fucking
That would be terrifying.
And I have no
That'd be
idea
so
what's
good.
going on.
masculine as fuck. Like I'm not allowed in the laser tag arena until I'm 13.
I can't look at. I can't get a beer. But like, I start working out even earlier, and while you're working out with your brain, you little pussy motherfucker, I'm like, I'm already working out, and I'm already bigger than you.
Because you brought your body back.
Exactly, and that way I actually get taller, right? Because I'm almost
So you go
So,
through puberty again.
how
You
tall
go
was
through
I
like a
when I was
second
10?
puberty.
probably like 4 foot something, right? Like pretty short.
Yo,
Like
4
that.
feet.
What?
That's
Are
pretty
you
hard.
going, like, is your height transferring over?
I don't know how tall I was when I was 10. Definitely
Wait,
bigger than
wait,
like
sorry,
4 foot.
Candace, are you bringing your body back, but you're like keeping your height as it was when you were 10?
Yeah, so I'm just like how I am exactly right now. But
Except
I'm like,
short. Except
but
just
10
really
years-
short.
no, except 10 years ago. So I still have my 10-year-old mind, right? And I'm in the 10-year-old setting. And
You
so
have
I'm
your
like,
10-year-old mind in your nearly 20-year-old body.
yeah, exactly. And because, and
Fucking-
I'm
Yo.
assuming, even though hormonally it doesn't work, so biologically it fails, but for the sake of the argument, I got to puberty again.
I'd rather have my 20-year-old brain inside of my 10-year-old's body.
I mean, 100%,
Yeah.
but this way is way more funny.
Where it's.
Oh,
all I
how
can
many
imagine-
genius children do you know?
All
Like,
I
so
can
many.
imagine is like Curtis, but he's like 4'3". He's just the size of like a 9-year-old, and he's
No,
just
no,
like,
no. I'm my height, but I get
No,
even. I get
he's
taller
5'8"
now, right?
as a
And I get
10-year-old.
hairier, and I have even more just puberty,
It's
but
just
again.
fucking a caveman at that point. You just
Unga
become
bunga.
Unga
Go
Bunga
back, go
from the
back.
cave next door. Like, it's just,
My
Unga
voice just, like drops out of the fucking realm of hearing.
you just become corpse. Like,
I'm just
Ew.
like your voice just becomes corpse husband. That's it.
excellent.
Excellent.
I want to be corpse male wife.
You fuck the brain. Brain's the biggest muscle in the body, not the fucking long baby.
What's the next?
I am talking about
Isn't
my
it-
balls.
What's the next biggest muscle? Is it your ass?
Uh,
Yeah,
I'm about to stretch
Your
I
it.
think volume, yes.
it's your ass.
But in terms of surface area, no. I think it's too
I'm
cool.
about to make my ass my biggest fucking muscle in my body.
My ass already is.
Oh, fuck.
Bend over.
Would you rather run 26 miles or swim 5 miles?
Like, at once?
Swim!
Wait, yeah. Over like, yeah, how long do I have?
Because this is
26
just
miles,
like, I have to
could
do it
26
constantly.
miles in a day. Like, maybe 2?
26 miles.
Alright.
Yeah, like reasonably, like I could jog 26 miles in a day.
Yeah,
Like it
it's like-
takes a day. It doesn't take a day to do 26 miles.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't run, so...
It takes a good.
Well,
What's 26 miles
I
in
want, like-
kilometers?
If you could,
like,
it takes
5?
like 5 hours, let's say, to walk like 50. I don't know.
Why 26? Why not just 25?
I would rather
Because
swim.
Is that like the
But
amount that a
Do,
marathon?
do you think you
is or
could
some
swim
shit?
5 miles?
I'll give you a marathon.
What does that mean?
Kinky.
Because if you can't swim 5 miles, you're gonna die.
I could not swim 5 miles. Like
I can swim
yeah.
5 miles.
I get tired after like the first 200
I mean,
meters, right?
that's like 7 kilometers.
I could try.
You
would
could
I could
try.
try.
You willing to risk it.
Sounds
You're
Who
willing
good,
to
man.
cares?
risk death.
Rather do that than run.
Yeah, but you
You just hate running that much.
actually
I-
run it.
Yeah.
Like,
Would you?
do the
That's
fuck a lot.
basically. Would you rather die or just like have one day where you're a little bit discomfortable?
I hate
Very
running.
hard. Would you
You
rather have a
You
stomach
could
ache or
just
have a
jog
headache?
or like you walk the entire way. Like it doesn't. If you're in water, then you're just gonna like. There's a reason people cannot like swim back to like fucking shore, right?
Would you rather have the feeling of being kicked in the testicles for 12 hours a day, or, and I'm gonna say how
12
it's
hours a
spelled,
day?
ever be able to produce healthy children?
Never be able to produce healthy children.
Ever.
Oh wait, what was that? Heather?
Hever, Hever, be able to produce healthy children.
Oh, then I'd never be able to produce healthy
Yeah,
children.
the fuck, like, one, adoption, and two, don't, like, kids aren't that, like, ooh,
It's not that important
be
in my
rich, you
life.
little cunt. Have a lightsaber from Star Wars, or have a phaser from Star Trek. I guess both would be worth a lot of money. What's more scientific?
Aren't phasers a lot more like plot, like driven things? Like, oh yeah, this phaser could do X, Y, Z, and X, Y, Z, and X, Y, Z.
It's more like, because you want, if you're just trying to like metagame it, you pick what breaks more like physical laws. And they're both like phasers just shoot like light, right? And like a taser
Mm.
or like energy. A lightsaber can like concentrate light but stop it at a certain amount, which is really weird and not like actually possible in our universe. So I think the lightsaber would be more useful. And like, I assume I get Jedi powers. Where the fuck does it say that, Gear Bear? Did you not read the fucking question? Huh?
That's, I
Get
mean,
a
you would,
fucking lightsaber and nothing else.
yeah.
Liam
And
just said,
be able to
a
do nothing
kobold
with it.
wiz- Oh, shut up. Would you guys rather be a kobold wizard or a what? Adam, could you pronounce it? Vidalcan Salsa.
So it's-
I want to be a kobold.
That's kind of a stupid one.
I want to be Korea, but with
That's
a,
not
but as a
exciting.
wizard.
What's the fuck? What the fuck's a Vidalcan? Google this.
I want to go with Vidalcan because I know
are just like
blue
lame
people.
elves.
Yeah.
I want to be Korea with
Do I want to live to the age of 12 or to live to the age of 500?
Yeah.
100. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pick 500. Yo, average of 6 to 6.5 feet tall. Yo.
Either way, like here's the thing.
Finally.
Oh, but they usually less than 200 pounds. Fucking puny little cunts.
What's the point?
Yeah, I can't be jacked and short. That's the way to go.
Wait, they're in.
90% of people would prefer to have a lightsaber over a phaser. Good choice.
That's
people.
kind of silly.
That's how
silly
you should
millions.
be. Phasers are far less technically advanced than a lightsaber. Be in
Yeah,
the Left
but-
4 Dead universe or be in the Walking Dead universe. Walking Dead every single
Wait,
time.
what is it? What was the question?
Wait, what was the other one?
Be in the Left 4 Dead universe or be in the Walking Dead universe.
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
Left 4 Dead zombies run. But you're out.
Isn't more of the conflict in The Walking Dead just because people hate each other?
I don't know. It's boring.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. I don't know.
Yeah, 'cause that is a
Would you rather a spouse with trees as arms or a spouse with alligator arms?
Oh,
It's actually pretty.
true. What? Like in
What?
What?
Do you want a partner with trees as arms or with alligators? Or alligator arms?
It's like the arms of an alligator or the alligators
yeah,
are the
yeah,
arms.
Alligator
Arms
arms would
of
be
a-
fucking hilarious. Let's
I
be
would
real.
love alligator
Just
arms.
like
No.
little like legs, just like.
They're like stubby though.
Yeah,
Because
that's
alligators
fine.
kind of
That's
dead.
fine. The other ones would be just be like fucking sticks. It would be really inconvenient to just
It'd
exist.
just be fully trees, like no, the actual like trees growing out of his side.
She'd have
I'd
to
be-
get tree cuts.
I'd feel more like concerned with the trees, right? Like
Yeah, I think.
medically,
with the like
alligator arms, I
I'd-
guess, kind of just weird.
The alligator arms, I'd look at and just kind of like be like, "Huh, that's like a weird quirk to have," and then I'd probably just forget about it after like a few weeks of hanging out.
People say tree arms.
With the tree arms, it would be a constant.
Bit can't grab anything though. Like fucking alligator arms. She has like no thumbs, but she can still do
There's
some
like
stuff.
some maneuverability of an alligator there's none of a tree arm.
Well,
You have to fly 5 meters off.
then
the
you
ground.
might as well just chop them off and just be like,
Have
no.
a magic carpet that can fly up to 50 meters off of the ground.
What was the first option?
You can fly 5 meters off the ground.
What was the
I'd
question?
go 5 meters because that would be
So,
so just
You
like.
want to be able to fly 5 meters off of the ground, or have a magic carpet that can fly up to 50 meters off the ground?
5 meters
Okay,
off the
there's-
What do they Yeah, what do they constitute as off the ground? Because like if I just pile on more stuff,
So, like, you know, yeah, how does hovering work in this? I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
say, like
if you go up a building,
the general ground, so buildings don't
And you-
count.
okay,
But most buildings would be shorter than 5 meters by a little bit.
well, yeah,
Maybe about like 3.5 meters taller.
Would you rather have 3 wishes that has no catches, or 6 wishes with minor catches?
3.
3. No
Okay.
catches at all. I wish for more wishes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
Yeah.
catches. No catches is broken because you can just ask for more wishes. Boom, that's it. I
Yeah.
saw
Have
like
a
this
child
philosophy.
in 7th
okay.
grade and raise it.
So,
Never have kids.
so on
Never-
TikTok, I saw like this philosophy like professor or some shit like that talking like about like
philosophy nerd, you mean?
yeah, philosophy nerd. I don't like philosophers. Fuck those guys. Anyway, there
Yeah,
was
well, oof.
there were his like thing was like, say you're about to die, right? Imagine like I'm a genie and I come to you when you're about to die.
Yeah, you
and
will.
I say you can wish for one thing before you die.
Ass.
What do you wish for? And I'm just gonna be like, and he's like,
Come.
he gives like 2 rules, but the thing is like he doesn't say that I can't wish for more wishes.
More wishes.
He doesn't say that. So you know what I do? I wish for more wishes. That's what I'm gonna do.
Amateur.
Well,
I want
do you
Big
know what the
Titty
2
Gold
were?
GF.
Then the second one is that I wish that I like for no like. No, I don't remember because the second thing that you can wish for is just I wish there was no conditions on these wishes.
Why
Big
don't you
brain.
just wish to be omnipotent?
Yeah, there's also that. I wish to be God.
No,
I
no.
kinda
God's
want that.
boring. You just want to be omnipotent.
Okay,
Fuck everything
I
else.
wish to be
Yeah.
omnipotent. Boom, done.
I don't want to be benevolent. It's boring.
Is
Yeah.
God benevolent?
Yes, on
No.
the Bible.
No.
It's actually no. He is. It's a huge contentious point because you can't be omnipotent and benevolent without a perfect world, which we don't live in. So
Boom.
they argue that they think there's a whole lot of arguments to it, but they're all pretty like meh.
I don't think God's a benevolent feature. Because here's the thing.
I want to be God. You just cease to exist.
To be God, right, you would have to have created humanity. And we're kind of dicks to everything.
Oh yeah.
And then be willing to not just once give humanity another chance. Even though we fucked it up
Reset button.
way before
So-
that.
Someone isn't. No, like, that's not how that works.
I don't know. I don't think God
He,
is...
we were good, and then we were tempted out of it. Sin was introduced, and that's why we're so fucked up.
So why
Um,
did he let us
Because
do
you're
it
born
again?
into sin, so you need God's light to.
Yeah, but then the whole fucking Noah thing happened, and he let us do it again. He killed everyone, but then he was like, "Yeah, you guys are okay," and then we did it again.
You're born into sin. That's the thing. You're looking for like reason in the Bible, which
That's a
is
good
like
point,
9.
Yeah.
It's like 18 fucking stories, my man, and none of them make sense.
They're all
Um,
bad.
I've got another one.
Don't
Would
cut
you
your hair,
rather?
guys.
What?
I've got another one. Would you rather be hung by a noose or be decapitated by a guillotine?
Guillotine?
Decapitated, what?
It's pretty quick, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Even if
But
I'm
then
pretty
you-
sure like
At least pretty quickly with a noose, anyway.
you
Depends.
That-
am
that you
am
die
I
'cause you're
being
breaking
hung
your
on,
neck.
like a
or
gallows,
something.
with my neck's being broken, or am I being like I like do it by myself?
Yeah,
like,
so you
just
could-
slowly
Yeah, you
struggle
could
to
like
it?
break
Wait,
your neck as
a
well.
lot of
It's
the
the same,
time,
I don't care.
a lot of the time, the people
Guillotine's
that were
cooler.
like hung at the gallows, their necks didn't break.
It's
like-
got a relaxation
Yeah.
enough.
Rip
Yeah.
to them.
The thing is, like, what happened, like, if like a lot of the time, is they would just literally starve to death on the gallows.
starve to death.
Yeah, like genuinely, they just hang people, leave
Oh.
them there, and then they just die.
You suffocate before you fucking.
Suffocate or
actually-
suffocate,
You
starve.
can't
No, that's
then,
not
like,
like,
the
genuinely
guillotine-
just starve to
if
death.
you're hanging from your neck.
But then guillotine, there's sometimes like
No,
shit that
yeah,
happens
even
and it
if
doesn't
fucks
fully
it
go
up,
through.
Right. It doesn't have to fully go through. It's to sever your brainstem.
Yeah.
It's like most of them
The
do.
thing is, it
You
hits
bleed
the,
out way faster.
it hits the back of like your fucking like your spine,
Yeah.
right? It immediately severs your connection to the rest of your body and like to pretty much any like chance you have of living.
Even if it like didn't go all the way through, you'd probably still just die on the spot.
Yeah.
And if not, you'd bleed out in a few seconds.
If your brainstem is completely severed, you're fucked, no matter what.
So yeah, you're either dying or you're passing out. Both are pretty great.
So it doesn't really matter if it goes all the way through, as long as it goes enough through. And also, like, the guillotine was pretty good at cutting through people's heads.
Yeah,
Because
true.
it wasn't like the thing about executioners versus guillotines is an executioner is entirely like relying on the swing of the guy and also the sharpness of the blade. A guillotine does not give a shit.
It's like
It is just
You're dead.
pure metal and gravity.
hard.
That's it.
Here's
And
a-
gravity
here's
is
a
one of the
good-
most strongest things.
Would you rather
Except-
be a genius in a world of unintelligent people, or be unintelligent in a world of geniuses?
Unintelligent
But what if
and
I'm already
world of
the-
geniuses?
But what
Oh.
if I'm already the second one?
No, you're not. Average is fucking dumb. It's obviously the second one.
Unintelligent
Yeah.
and a world of geniuses is how most.
Mostly because your life would be so much more comfortable.
It is.
And also, like, if you am I a smart idiot? In that case, I'm still a fucking idiot. Or am I a dumb genius? In that case, I'm still like, pretty fucking smart. Or is it the
Yeah, but
inverse, where
It's going to be a lot easier for you to learn to be smarter than it is you to teach everyone else to be smarter.
Yeah, like, and you have to do everything if you're the one smart person. There's 7 billion people, right? Like, they're all retarded? Oh, fuck, we're screwed.
You're fucked. There's, ugh.
Everyone's, like, ultra high, like, super genius, and I'm over here, like, the walk go whack, you know?
What?
It sounds pretty fucking, like, yeah, I'm basically just born, like, with a mental disability. It's fine.
It's
Oh,
fun.
that's me.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Cool.
Everyone- Hey, they might even be smart enough just to make me smarter. Whoa.
Whoa, you're
Yeah.
getting smarter as we talk.
So would you rather be unable to experience sadness or be unable to
We
experience
literally got
anger?
the same one.
Sadness.
Anger.
and
Yeah.
No anger.
Unable to. So you would rather not experience anger.
I'd rather. Oh, yes. Sure.
Yeah,
Really?
I'm a pretty chill dude. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm also a pretty genuinely happy person. I mean. Yeah, I guess
So
not
more
getting
sadness
angry
equals
is
no more depression.
Being
I
angry
like
means
how you
it's a
said that. I like how you said that like it was like a little like incentive that you were
like.
dangling.
But not
over
getting
our head.
angry means you don't
Like,
make stupid
no,
fucking
No
decisions.
more sadness.
Yeah.
That you won't be depressed anymore.
Yo, big upgrade, boys.
Yeah.
I don't wish to be horny. I just wish to be happy.
I just want to be happy, bro.
You have to be happy, but you're always horny, or you're never happy and you're never horny. Which one are you picking?
Sorry, I'm always horny, but I'm always happy, or I'm never
Yeah.
happy, but I'm not horny.
So you're getting laid, but you're sad, or you're not getting laid and you're not sad.
So the opposite of what I am right
Hey, so
now.
No, it's the same. You're not getting laid and you're not sad.
Regression.
Curtis, I'm sad. I don't know if you've noticed this.
But you're still not getting laid, so.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm probably gonna pick the one where I'm not getting laid, but then I'm happy.
Stab yourself in the stomach with a 5-inch blade. cut
No,
off
no,
the
no!
tips.
Don't give an and/or. That's just a command.
Cut off the tips of all your own fingers.
Done.
Just the blade, easy.
Easy.
Kamikaze
Also-
or torture.
I don't think I realistically could finish the second one. Because, like, you're not gonna be able to grab a knife very well at the end, right?
True.
And also, I like my fingers, you know, like be able to like grab shit like my
I like my
penis.
fingers too. Finger job. Wait.
What?
There's a few
Why did you
people
say
in here.
that? Why did you just like consciously go, I like my fingers. Finger job. Like,
Oh, no.
this is stupid as shit.
God.
Yeah, your point being?
I don't know, bro. You do you. That's
Would you
all I'm
rather
saying.
have to learn how to walk
God,
again?
I wish.
Have to learn about every date in history and why they are important? Have
I'd
to
rather
walk
have to
again? That
walk
takes
again.
so much less time, yeah. Like what? Like,
You can learn to
people
walk.
do
Like,
it with.
if you forget
people-
how to walk, people like regularly, like when they come out of comas, have to learn to walk again. It's
They
not like this
relearn
is
to
the
walk
first time this
with
happens.
with like a huge physical disability.
Yeah.
Your just fat ass can definitely just relearn to walk.
Yeah, like it's not, it wouldn't be difficult to relearn to walk, right? If you didn't have a disability to like stop you.
Would you rather eat only lima beans for the rest of your life, or be allowed to eat your favorite meal, but only 3 times a week? Favorite meal?
Favorite,
The first
Favorite
one you
meal?
die.
dude, I have my
Second
favorite.
one you can just choose.
I have my favorite meal like once a month. Well, not even once a month, like once every
Just
2-3
Oh.
months. Like,
my favorite
What's your
meal
favorite
is
meal?
now a
Irish stew.
super.
Ah,
Oh.
Eat it more often, bitch.
I,
Also,
Yeah.
why? It takes ages to make, and I don't want, and it's also
Yeah.
expensive.
why is
Yeah,
it
the second
What
expensive?
you getting it for?
the-
Lamb.
Oh, fair.
It's like
Just-
$10 for one of those things.
Get your own sheep then, bro.
Take a
Murder the
picture or have your picture taken. What?
What was the first one?
Would you rather take a picture or have your picture taken?
I don't care.
Take
Neither do I. Yeah, literally none of these.
Yeah.
Would you rather
my
have
own
a
picture because I
Porsche
never
or a
looked good
Ferrari?
enough.
No, it's would you take a picture of something else or have someone take a picture of you, basically. I don't really care either way. Like,
You want a
Right.
Porsche or a Ferrari? Let's assume you get the company, so let's look which one's worth more.
Which one goes brum brum the most?
They don't say which car you get. They just say Porsche or Ferrari. Like, Ferrari net worth 4.5 billion, and then Porsche.
guys, should I buy the Halo Master Chief Collection?
No.
No, should you?
Why do you say no, Molly?
Oh, so the
not.
total assets are 45 billion. Okay, I think we're taking Porsche here.
Curtis, should I buy the Halo Master Chief Collection?
No,
Why?
because Halo sucks.
It's 50% off though.
That's just consumerism. It doesn't mean anything.
Okay, cool. But what if I want to?
That product is only worth much value as you prescribe to it.
I prescribe
Oh,
exactly.
think that's funny?
I prescribe exactly $29.97 to it.
That is
Cool,
not
Pete.
$29.97.
It's a good $29.97. I might. I don't know. I'm just.
It was a
looking for-
bunch of football and hockey terms, and I had no idea what any of them meant, so I skipped.
Wait, read them out loud, and then we'll just pick them
I
randomly.
think it's
'cause
just football.
none of us
Okay,
know.
would you rather be a third-string quarterback for a bad NFL team,
Oh my
be the
God.
MVP quarterback? It's spelled as QB, by the way.
Yep.
For an arena football team. I don't know what the fuck those are.
Mm-hmm.
Sports ball go burr.
This one gives me more money, so I assume third string, so I have to do
I
less
would
and get paid more.
rather not play football. Is that one of the options?
Lazy. Football's fun.
Yeah.
Specific, like American football?
Or
Why?
Soccer's boring.
True.
Fun
You
to
know what is
play,
boring,
hard to
though?
watch.
I don't know. I find most
Correct, yeah.
sports boring.
Yeah.
Okay, incel.
I mean, boxing
That's
and
not
like
what an
fucking-
incel is. But
I
boxing,
know.
boxing.
Sports.
Okay, so sports where you literally just fight each other are fun.
I like
like-
boxing, I like MMA, and above all else, I like wrestling. 'Cause that shit's just hilarious.
One of my favorite sports that I've ever played was fencing, because it was literally just I get to fucking stab you with a sword. That was the entire point of it.
That's fair.
Never
but,
tie
like-
your shoes again, or never untangle headphone wires again. Laughs and AirPods.
Ball sports are just boring. Like as a concept.
Probably the shoelaces thing. 'Cause they suck at tying shoelaces.
No, but you just can't try them anymore.
You just can't tie your shoelace.
Oh,
Velcro.
See, you can't tie your shoelaces or you can't untangle headphone wires.
oh, I misheard that.
I would go.
Oh,
Wait, can't
no,
untie?
can't untangle headphone wires.
Can't tie or can't untie?
Can't tie your shoes again, or can't untangle headphone wires again.
I would say can't tie my shoes and.
Can't tie my shoes.
I'd say tie my shoes.
Yeah.
AirPods.
Yeah. Would you
Yeah,
rather
so-
meet in rear park or park meet in rear?
What?
Oh,
Would you
Yeah,
rather
that's. Would
reach
you rather give someone anal or meet someone in the fucking like
or go to a random park?
go to a random park?
I guess park. Who's this person with fucking in the ass?
Park, I suppose.
Why is his name Greg?
Why is his name Greg?
Be horribly and hopelessly depressed, or have inescapable, overwhelming anxiety. I just,
what I.
Neither of
rather-
those sound good.
Yeah, not
yeah, I
neither,
don't want either of these.
either of like
I can
fucking-
deal with probably the anxiety one.
I feel like both of these are just gateways to like each other.
Yeah.
Both of these. are
I'd probably be
awful.
horribly depressed with my anxiety, so let's go with just depressed.
Cool.
Yeah.
Love that.
I don't want to be anxious too. It sucks.
I feel like you can probably live with depression a bit easier than anxiety.
No, anxiety,
Like,
it's
if it's
easier
re-
to deal with.
If
Your
it's
one's
debilitating
horribly
anxiety,
overwhelming. You said it's easier to deal
depends.
with one. This one isn't. It's horribly overwhelming.
Well,
Yeah, Molly.
depends on who. Cause like,
Molly,
I,
it's horribly
No, 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 no.
overwhelming.
It's the
Horribly
claws,
overwhelming, Molly.
It's just
well,
what it is.
you don't know me.
Yeah.
I'm built different.
No, you're not.
Oh, it's horribly overwhelming.
Fucking Molly, just that one comment of the like
I
rip to your
just
grandma,
go back in
but I'm
time and-
different.
Go back in time and change the laws of the universe and beat the bad guy.
Sorry, I really fucking love that comment that just the fucking like rip to your grandma, but I'm different.
But
I
I'm
love that
different.
so much. It's so funny.
You can change any body part. What do you change? Well, I was born blind, so naturally I'd make my cock bigger.
Wouldn't we all?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We all
Yeah.
like our cocks bigger if we get
Drive
course.
200 miles while over the legal drunk limit? Well, because I'm under 20, that's literally above zero. Or drive 200 miles without being awake for 72 hours straight. That would be a death sentence. So I'm gonna go with the drunk limit.
Sorry, what was the
You just have like one drink
Oh,
and then
Drive.
drive.
200 miles while over the legal drunken limit.
Yeah.
Or drive 200 miles after being awake for 72 hours straight.
72 hours.
No, 72 hours. You would be. You would not be in a fucking
Again,
state of.
rip
It's
to you,
it's
but I'm
2
different.
hours. She's built
I'm
different.
built different.
You can't drink for shit is your answer.
Nah, I've done all nighters like that, and I've
You've done
Somewhat functioning.
72-hour all-nighters.
almost yeah.
You've been
Done
awake for
48.
3 days straight, and you're like,
I've
I'm
been
gonna
up
get
for
this
2
shit
days straight.
died.
This
I was
is 3
fine.
days straight.
And
You see,
were
Molly,
fine. You were in it. Molly, you're just lying to yourself.
Yeah.
No one is
You're-
fine after being awake for
72
2
I
days.
don't. You couldn't.
Why not?
Biologically,
You
are not
physically
fine.
could not.
You would literally pass out just from like your.
You think you could
your
drive a
brain,
fuck-
The moment there's any silence or any like relaxation of your like body, your brain would force you to fall asleep in that moment.
No, you can stay awake for longer than 72 hours.
Yeah, you can.
Wait,
Like, it would- Especially driving.
that's more than 2 days, by the way. That's 3 days.
That's 3
So
days, yeah.
You're awake for 3 days, and
But here's
then
the thing.
you go for
While
a
you're
drive.
driving, Curtis, if you're in like a fucking car, you're just driving down a road, you're gonna 72 hours without sleep. You're gonna.
Don't you
suck.
start hallucinating after like 2 full days?
Hallucination.
Oh, so,
No, it's 3 days.
so you would be
There you go.
hallucinating then.
You're physically hallucinating. Also, you can't make decisions as well. That's another thing.
Yeah, you'd be far more inebriated with 72 hours being awake than you would be over the drunken limit. Because the drunken limit's pretty low for a reason.
Okay.
The
Prolonged
drunken
sleep-
limit is. But Curtis, but at our age, it's 0, so just
Oh.
one drink.
Wait,
In
what's...
either case, you're alone and it's at nighttime. Definitely drunk.
Okay,
You know way in hell you-
72 hours being awake. That's drowsiness, irritability, impaired decision making, impaired judgment, altered perception. Oh, that's only after 24 hours. Altered memory deficits, vision and hearing impairments, decreased hand-eye coordination, really important when you're fucking driving. Increased
Yeah, no,
muscle
optional.
tension, tremors, increased risk of accidents or near misses, and that's only after 24 hours, right?
Oh god.
After 36, it's extreme fatigue, hormonal imbalances, decreased motivation, risky decisions, inflexible reasoning, decreased attention, speech impairments. That's not too bad with driving. After 48 hours, people will go through micro sleeps, which happens involuntarily, where your brain literally just stops working for a little bit.
You're like, I could drive while being sleepy. You've ever stayed awake for 3 days?
Yeah. 72 hours, people have hallucinations, illusions are common. You've experienced depression, anxiety, and paranoia.
Oh, still normal. Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, basically,
But
they
Molly, are
also
you gonna
have
change your
difficulty
answer?
recognizing
What?
angry and happy facial expressions.
Are
I'm
you
still keeping
changing
my
your-
answer.
You're
keeping
going
it.
to choose to hallucinate and drive
Yeah.
as opposed
Yeah. Yeah.
Not just hallucinating while being incredibly susceptible to being paranoid. That
Yeah.
combination of things is not good.
Oh, okay, so Molly, do you
Yeah.
have your license by any chance?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a car?
No.
Thank God.
What was the other option?
Just
Be drunk.
Over the
Be
legal
over the
the
limit.
legal limit, which because we're not 20.
For how
yeah,
long? For how long were we driving?
200 miles,
200 miles?
like 2
Yeah.
hours, yeah. Maybe 3 hours if you're in
Yeah,
like New
was
Zealand.
over the legal limit. How long were we driving when I'm sleepy though?
Same amount.
Same amount?
Yep.
Ooh, that's actually kind of hard.
No, it's not. It's very clear. You're literally under 20, so the legal limit for you is 0. So any amount of drunk is technically fine.
True.
You'd have one beer and then
Yeah.
drive.
You have like half a beer and you get to go.
Well then, you vibing.
And I'm pretty sure even being slightly that much.
But Molly.
And as I said
however,
before,
Hmm?
being drunk
Hello?
is still better, like, less at being impaired than being that fucking like sleep deprived.
I'm just
Rip
gonna,
to you, but I'm different.
what if
She's
I
built
just...
different. She
Here's
doesn't
the
need
thing,
sleep.
here's the
Molly,
thing.
please, you're not built different.
What if I just...
I am built different.
She's built different.
No.
Yeah, you're built the
Fuck you,
same
I
as
am built
everyone.
different.
Oh,
Fuck
God.
you, I am built different.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Fuck
Fuck
God.
you. Well, I am that, Curtis, so it's all good.
Molly, you are built like
You're all
a cheese
fucking
grater.
retarded, Molly. You're built
Why am I built like a cheese grater?
I
How
don't
you
know,
built
Molly.
like a cheese
did.
grater?
It was a
She grates
random
the cheese.
adjective. I'm not gonna fucking give you a reason why.
Oh, I thought it was because you were gonna say she's shredded.
Oh no,
Hey.
Curtis is built like a cheese grater.
Why am I built like? Oh, I like
Because
it.
you're shredded.
Thanks, babe.
No problem, babe.
I've done both, but I regularly go 3 days without sleep. No, you fucking don't. You're fucking lying. Either that or you're
Not regularly, but I almost did it.
People do like 3 days without
Just cause
sleep, but
yeah,
then they
you
count the
almost did
days
it.
as
But how
12
fucking
hours.
impaired were you? Huh? How impaired were you at the end of that 3 days?
I was actually pretty fine.
No, you weren't.
I was
lying.
actually
You were
pretty
just so like impaired that you had no idea what was going on anymore.
Molly, you
No.
are lying.
You can't do that. 48
How I
hours
lie?
is like too much. I've
Okay,
built
the only
like,
thing that
Joe,
I
like,
did, it was
gassing
like
us.
I went to bed really early. That was it. At the end.
oh yeah, you
you
didn't try and
told-
drive anyway, did you?
But here's the thing, right? Did you
I
actually
was. I didn't
do,
hallucinate. I
did
didn't
you
do anything.
70 whatever hours? Like in
I almost. I did.
She-
Wait, how long did I do?
'cause, like,
Probably 48.
you probably
48
Yeah,
did
probably
something
48.
closer to 48 because you would have.
And you
because-
feel like shit, but you can do them. So I gotta kill a cockroach, so I'll be right back.
Okay, you have fun killing that cockroach,
Oh,
buddy.
yeah.
We believe in you.
Eat it.
Put
Eat it.
Put it between your
Maybe you.
picks and then just
Don't worry.
squeeze them really hard.
I'm an ex-boyfriend, so I'm very acquainted with this.
Curtis is an ex-boyfriend, indeed. Anyway, Okay, we're gonna do. Hold on. What is?
Oh, I've got one. Be allergic. Would you rather be allergic to babies or be allergic to elderly people?
Elderly
Babies.
people, they're gross anyway.
Babies. All right.
Babies are cute. Elderly people are not cute. And I have no elderly family, so it's fine.
What about when you become an elderly person?
I guess I'll fucking
You're allergic
die.
to yourself.
Yeah,
I mean, I am planning to be old anyway.
not in this political climate.
Where the fuck's this cockroach gone, boys?
It's just
Yeah,
Your
Like-
ass.
it's somewhere. It's dead.
It's gonna like
Up
wait
your
till I
ass.
fall asleep and then assassinate me.
It's the rodent king.
It's the rodent king. It was pretty. I thought it was like a piece of paper, so I flicked it with my toe under my sock, and then it started moving, and I'm like, oh, it's a big fucking cockroach.
Oh, that's not a piece of paper.
Come on, boy, where you at? It's time
Isn't
to
it-
fucking die.
I'm invested in Curtis's fucking cockroach hunt right now.
Oh, I found him.
He's gone.
He's just vibing.
Curtis approaches his
Oh.
prey with the grace of a gazelle, about to murder him in the night. Aghast, the cockroach escapes, but not for long.
I got him.
Horror.
Yeah, this is a second one. They're fucking huge in this house too. It was about.
You know what else is huge in your house?
2 inches long. Nice
You.
big fat.
Well,
You know what else is 2 inches? Hey.
Hey! 2 inches of
Oh,
pure
is it- yeah.
muscle, baby. Yeah!
yeah, baby.
Baby! Okay, hold on. Let's get some more would you rather questions
What?
up in here. Ooh, weird would you
All the ones
rather
on
questions.
Eva.io.
Let's see.
Oh, kinky.
Would you rather
Surely,
fuck
surely
yourself?
get one.
Oh, for
No.
a girl. Let's see, 14 funny would you rather questions to ask a girl, guys.
Yo, let's do it.
Okay, would you rather eat the same meal for the rest of your life? Or never use Instagram again?
Oh my god, definitely. I
fuck?
can't live without my Insta.
I can't live without it. I mean, like, oh my god.
Powerful boys send me unsolicited dick pics, okay?
To be fair, the only time I've ever received an unsolicited dick pic was on Instagram, so like, let's
What?
go.
Wait, you
Yeah.
cut out. You received a dick pic on Instagram.
Yeah, I have.
I had.
I mean,
I have.
I have no doubt Molly has. She's
Molly
literally
has.
just a woman.
I also
Like,
have.
The one requirement.
Woman privilege. Being
Wasn't that
sexually
the
harassed
guy
by
that we-
guys.
Oh, it was a guy sent bionicle pictures too.
Yo.
I remember him. You were telling. Then
Yeah.
he sent one to Blake, and then he sent one to me as well.
What, the bionicle?
The bionicle pictures or the cock pictures?
No. You sent the bionicles to him, but he sent a dick pic to not only you, but then Blake and I messaged him. It's like, hey,
Did he send you one
Bionicle.
after you messaged him?
yes, he did.
You send him a General Grievous emote? A fine addition to my collection. It's the
Sadly,
only
no,
way to
I was-
respond.
that.
Yeah, it was kind of disturbing when like some of the girls in our friend group just like, started like, oh yeah, you know how guys just, like randomly hit you up on like shit and you're just like, what the fuck?
Yes, I too get
Fuck.
randomly hit up
I
on
get-
For
shit.
some reason,
I
Ben
get
was
hit up
just
by
like,
shit on yeah, Ben is the one that knows the most about getting randomly hit on. Hold
well,
on.
what the fuck?
Hold on one
When I
second,
have
Ben,
my,
buddy.
oh, that's kind of cool. The whole like half like surrounding of the back of my phone lights up when I turn the torch on.
Sick.
Ooh. Alright, continue with these. Would you rather?
Would you rather
Oh, the
make
fucking
love with
girls.
the lights off or with the lights on?
Lights off? What the fuck?
Off.
On's just
Off.
like
I don't want
weird.
them to see what I look like.
Yeah.
There's like some like really like terrible lag, super
You-
bright.
Are you looking at yourself, Ben? What you're gonna
No, I don't
burn
want
next
them
to
to
you?
look at
The
me.
lights are off. How will I stare in the mirror? You know?
Well,
Like,
That's
exactly.
That's
how will I Christian Bale myself, or like fucking
I've
from
seen that
behind
scene in
and,
American
like, point,
Psycho.
and point at myself and like a wink and shit. God, I really want to reenact that one day. It's a beautiful
Guys,
scene.
I've got a fucking.
Me and
doozy.
Curtis,
I've
Curtis,
got
let's
an
go.
Absolute doozy
Yo,
for you guys.
wait.
What?
Fucking doozy.
You're a bit of a doozy.
Would. They're cool. Would you rather, guys? Would you rather give up shopping for 6 months, or give up emoji for 6 months?
Emoji?
Uh,
I like living.
Give up using emojis?
Yeah, you go.
Oh my-
Yeah, give up going shopping for 6 months, or give up using your emojis for 6 months.
This was written by a 40-year-old man, and you can tell.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Well, girls, like, I really prioritize using the emojis,
Really?
you know?
Yeah.
Really, just the
Even people that frequently use emojis, they're like, oh no, not my emojis.
I
Not
frequently
my
have used
emoji.
emojis.
How will I write the N-word instead
I was
of
like,
the actual
hold on.
N-word?
I found,
Oh,
I
Curtis,
found
no.
one like part of this thing that just proves like how out of touch whoever's written this is with like woman.
Oh, there's the woman.
Woman
I'm familiar with
written
it.
by men.
Yeah. Would you rather meet the Red Hot Chili Peppers or Justin Timberlake?
What
Oh,
the
no.
fuck?
Uh,
Uh,
I don't
Uh,
actually.
I like
either
Fleas.
of those bands were relevant.
Oh yes, Justin Timberlake, my favorite band.
Your favorite
No, he is the band.
that band? Yeah.
He's a drummer, right?
Yeah.
I guess Timberlake, cause I don't know if I could talk to Red Hot Chili Peppers very well.
You
I
just
feel
be
like
like,
there'd just be
hi.
too much of an age gap, you know?
Yeah.
Timberlake is pretty bad still, but like
Would
technically
you
better.
rather give up your computer or your pet?
Oh, I guess my computer.
My computer, yeah.
Computer.
I'm gonna murder
Obviously.
my cat.
I don't know. You
Focus on them. I don't own any pets myself, so
Like, I really like my computer, but it's a
I can
fucking
get
cat.
a new computer. Like,
It's your upgrade time.
I don't have
baby.
any sentimental attachment to this at all.
Who the fuck's
Yeah.
gonna like? Yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm s-
Time to fucking die.
I need my computer.
and I bet you
has my
spend more
milfs on
money
there.
on your pet than your
Oh
computer.
my god! I just
Oh
looked at what
shit,
this.
you're
was.
right.
The website that I'm on at the moment is called Mantelligence.
Like, what was it?
Mantelligence. What is?
Oh my
Oh.
god.
What is this?
Yikes.
Girls
Misogyny
guide
time, babe.
boys.
What
We
is-
love some
Why
misogyny.
is this called Mantelligence? It's just like 82 best awesome compliments. 115 best.
Your
Oh,
titties
it's gross.
are beautiful. When in
Oh,
doubt,
I-
compliment the breast. Always works.
Guys, we need to find
Ooh.
the 10 powerful tricks to make any girl
Gentlemen?
fall in love with you.
Yo, actually,
Mm.
please. Step 1, pull a gun.
Please, oh my god, I need that.
Step 1, excessive violence.
Yeah, but pull a gun. Point it at them.
Oh
Pull
god.
a gun?
It's probably the most
Why a
effective.
gun?
Why it's just not as intimidating?
Dagger, surely.
Sorry, what did
Fucking
Molly just say?
machete.
What,
It's
what-
A dagger? Because then we'll steal it off you.
oh my god. I was so scared for a second.
Kind of like a ritual sacrifice? What do you mean?
Oh, a
Kinda
dagger.
cute, though.
A digger.
Yeah, that's
Which
what I
is the-
thought she said.
Yes.
And
Yes,
I
a
thought she
digger.
said-
This one is
I thought
obviously
you said-
be handsome and wealthy, and then like you're basically good to go.
I thought Molly said a word that rhymed with
Literally
digger.
everything. So.
Oh, excuse me. No, I would never say that. You know me.
Wait, what did you say?
Hi guys,
What-
I'm Molly, and I'm gonna use a few slurs tonight.
Oh, you said she said the N-word.
I thought she said the N-word, yeah.
I did
Yo,
not
Molly,
say
what you said
that.
the N-word.
Wait,
Excuse
I'm
me.
gonna- Hold on, what's the time code? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna fucking like clip that just so that like it seems like
Yo.
Excuse me.
Molly
said
Molly
no.
confirmed racist.
Ooh.
Molly would use slurs.
Molly
Excuse
does
me,
use
no.
slurs, too.
Molly would
Actually,
lose.
yeah, we already have proof. You use slurs.
Would you rather
I did not-
like? Would you rather like minorities or hate minorities? And Molly's like hate.
I really,
What the
I really
shut
like
the
how
fuck up.
like as we started talking about this, we got another person in the fucking. There's like the people watching went from 3 to 4.
I do
so-
not hate minority.
Molly would like to make it very clear she does not hate minorities except for
She
black
doesn't-
people.
She does?
She
Oh,
loves
Yeah.
everyone, black people and the normal people.
oh my fucking god. Fuck off.
Oh no.
Nah, Molly, we know you're not racist sometimes.
Most-
Excuse me.
While in public.
Yeah, openly.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Actually, I'm closetly a heterophobe.
Yeah,
Straight
fuck
people
the
are
cis
scared
man.
of me.
Yeah.
God, I wish.
Your
What?
What? Gay people are scared of you?
No, I'm afraid of straight people.
Oh, okay. Curtis said something
Yeah.
about gay people being scared of him.
No, I said fuck cis people. What?
Oh, okay.
What?
The gays are terrified of me. That is so ominous.
Okay, literally anyone in political power in a moderately right-wing country.
Yeah, sure. Would you rather get $1 million a year in quarters, or $100,000 a year in bills?
Quarters.
Yeah, quarters.
What?
It's like annoying as
Sorry.
fuck, but
Quarters, get fucked, local bank.
Yeah, like just like fucking rolling up to Kiwi Bank.
not my problem, motherfuckers.
Rolling up to BNZ like, hey bitches.
I mean, quarters don't exist in New Zealand, though,
That's
so
so
how's that gonna work?
Let's say
They're
20-cent
friends.
coins, because that's
How
the
do you
closest.
convert
way.
Okay.
money? How do you convert money?
You go to
Go to
Why-
cash
hold on,
conversion.
1
No.
second. Why 20 cents coins? Let's make it even more annoying. Put it down to 10 cents.
10-cent coin. That doubles it. That becomes way more annoying.
Also, it's $1 million, so that would be like impossible to move.
like $1.2 million in Z.
How would they transport it to you in the
That would be
first
like-
place?
It's 20 cents.
Who the fuck's giving me these quarters, and where are they getting the endless supply of nickel from?
If they're getting an endless supply of nickel, you might as well just melt it and sell nickel.
Yeah, surely, right? Like, yeah, how
Is-
many nickel? Like,
Would that much nickel be like
is
worth
it
more or
quarters
less
is
than
it-
just the value of the
I think it might be dimes, where they actually lose money printing them.
penny nickel dime penny nickel?
Yeah, like $1 million on just pure metal is quite a lot. Yeah, send it to a smeltery, fuck it. They probably give you a good amount of money
Send
for
it
it.
to a smeltery. Get rid of those fucking quarters.
I hate things that are small.
Always
And...
wear a top hat, or always wear a giant clock necklace. I think you can imagine what I read instead of clock.
I would wear the top hat 24/7, bro.
Yeah, fuck this.
That's
I
not
have
a
an
would you
actual-
rather question, because I do that anyway.
Do I have to buy the top hat though? Because they're like 20 grand. They're expensive.
Well, here's the thing. Do I have to buy the top hat, or is the top hat bought
Yeah.
for me for specifically this
Yeah,
question?
do I want to wear a hat that looks kind of like a little bit goofy, kind of cool, or do I want to like have a huge print on my fucking neck?
I mean, with a top hat, you can like fucking style that to like some shit.
Just wear a morning coat like everywhere.
Yeah, like a top hat could look cool. Just
For the vast majority of people said top hat. It's pretty dope.
top hats are dope.
Would you rather freeze to death or boil to death? Freeze to death?
Freeze? Yeah, freeze to death.
That's significantly less painful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, into
Oh,
death. would
aren't you just gonna like
suck.
not feel anything after a while?
Have loved and lost, or have never loved at all.
Cringe.
It's pretty
Poetic
cringe.
as
I can't
hell,
feel
and I
anything.
hate that's poetic as hell.
Loved and lost, I guess. Yeah. 30% of
Look, I've
people are
already
just like,
loved and lost.
My fucking 2-week boyfriend broke up with me. No one has experienced pain like I have.
More like my 1 week girlfriend.
Oh god,
Oh,
this
Thank you,
be
man.
bald everywhere or be
oh,
albino.
Bean.
Young
No
people
worries,
fucking
guys.
cool.
Guys,
I like
Yeah.
to
we're
pick all-
transforming the stream. This is no longer Would You Rather with the boys. This is now helping Ben get a girlfriend. Now,
A gilf?
a girlfriend.
Elf?
A
No,
Yo,
No, he wants it. No, he's upgraded Gilf time.
Upgrade from MILF to GILF.
Would you rather always wear clothes you like but everyone else hates it? Or
Technically,
always wear clothes you hate but everyone else loves it?
both a
Everyone-
grandma I'd like to fuck and a grandpa.
We've
I'd
already
like to
we've
fuck
already
as a
said
GILF.
that. Yeah, we all
Yeah.
know this.
yeah, God, you're not original.
Deal with the fucking times.
Guys, I'm doing my best.
So, do you want to wear
Better
clothes
be.
you like but everyone hates it, or do you want to wear clothes you hate but everyone likes it?
Honestly, clothes I like.
I literally
Yeah.
have become a lumberjack, so I'm all, you know what I'm picking. Fucking A.
Clothes you hate, right?
Clothes I fucking hate. Yeah, I'm succumbing to the societal
Just be
norm.
the guy that wears obnoxious clothes all
Oh,
the
Fight
time.
zombies alongside a dragon.
I have stumbled upon a fucking capture. Click all pictures with
Wait,
texts.
fight zombies alongside a dragon. You are using a crossbow. Fight zombies alongside 4 gorillas. You are using an assault rifle. The fucking
Rifle.
dragon?
Oh, you're dragging, yeah.
Fight zombies. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna fucking pick the dragon. What?
Assault rifle is temporary. Dragon is forever.
Also, dragon
Yeah,
can
one of those
fly.
can run out of ammo, and I can ride it in at least 2 ways.
Yeah, hot.
Whoa, Ben.
Ben, are you gonna?
Oh yeah.
How to Fuck Your Dragon, starring Benjamin Murray.
Sounds like my kind of reality show.
I would watch that reality show.
Reality?
Yeah.
Would you rather be known as the greatest mathematician or the greatest writer?
Greatest writer.
Rider.
Wrong.
Mathematicians are fucking nerds.
Mathematician.
Who's more famous, Isaac Newton or fucking, I don't know, like, who's the bitch who wrote J.K. Rowling?
Yeah, but she's a tough.
Also, Isaac Newton was a
She is a
scientist.
No, he was a mathematician.
Was he?
You know, school.
Wasn't he a
Yes.
physicist?
Yeah,
He was a mathematician first.
Which is a mathematician?
Mathematician first. His most notable thing he made at he did at an early age was he made an algorithm for pi. He solved pi. That was like one of the big things he did.
The answer is you eat it, guys. Duh.
The answer is you take this dumb fucking table and you turn it like around. That's all he did. Just, what the fuck?
Take
It's like-
give it a spin. Put
Dude,
it
he
up
wasn't
your
a
ass.
physicist until
I want to be spun around.
gravity and shit.
Oh my god.
And they're basically the same thing. Don't worry about it. And you make it like dark and such like that too.
Hey Ben, how many people have like recently told you that you need to have sex?
Alright, you cut out there. What did you say?
I said, how many people have told you recently that you need to get laid, dude?
We cut out again.
Really?
You cut out again.
I'm gonna kill Discord. I'm gonna commit.
Discord.
Just say it, you fucking.
How
Hey,
many,
quickly,
how
what
many
we can hate.
people have told you recently that you need to get laid, Ben?
You cut it again.
That's a very long. That's definitely a long list.
Man, you need to get laid. So do I. So does fucking Adam. So does everyone in this call.
Everyone.
Everyone here's just a horny
We're
motherfucker.
all massive virgins.
I mean, I'm not.
Fucking.
Except for,
You see,
except
that's
for
not
Curtis.
I'm just a horny sad boy.
How is Curtis not the virgin?
I said except for Curtis and the wispy, faraway magical voice.
Oh.
I'll show you my wispy, faraway magical voice.
What does that mean?
Oh.
We don't know. We
Let's
don't
find out
Just getting
together.
Don't recognize it. Just
Terrifying.
don't.
Please don't.
Would you rather be an unknown superhero or a famous villain?
This villain, let's be Megamind.
I want to be unknown.
He's a superhero. Yeah, an unknown superhero. I could just, stop.
Megamind.
he's a superhero.
Oh, he was a
Megamind-
villain
Megamind-
initially.
Very worst. He's an
Stop.
anti.
He was an
movie.
anti-hero.
As a supervillain, and then just transitions to a hero
I
by the end of the
He
movie.
kills
Trans
literally
rights.
no one.
That's
he
a
at
good
most minorly inconveniences people. So,
If at most, it's just kidnapping and assault.
yeah, which is like.
Oh my god, have you got, fucking Chris McClane from, Total Drama Island? Have you,
Huh?
there is, I would like to read you the index of all the crimes that Chris McClane from Total
Oh,
Drama
this
Island
video, yeah.
has,
Oh,
has
be
committed.
Hitler.
Be Hitler.
Someone just your horse dick dot impeg just said I'm gonna be Hitler. It's the famous villain.
So, Chris McClane, hold on, I'm gonna just send a picture so you know who the fuck I'm talking about.
I'm playing Stardew Valley.
I don't give a shit. You know who I'm talking about. You don't need to look at the picture. This is
Yeah, I know.
This fucker from Total Drama Island.
Yo.
This guy has committed manslaughter, abuse, endangerment, torture, pollution, animal cruelty, fraud, terrorism, snuff filming,
Cut out.
property Hey, Discord, fix your fucking shit. I can see my mic going on my other thing.
We're not cutting out, so
It's exclusively me.
yeah, they just hit
Yeah.
you a bit. Would you rather bathe in vomit or bathe in worms?
fucking gonna continue on this one. Pollution, animal cruelty, fraud, terrorism, snuff filming, property damage, slavery, poaching, sabotage, arson, attempted destruction, and corruption. All of these by this one guy who runs a fucking reality show. I am incredibly impressed.
Would you rather live in Westeros? That's Game of Thrones, or live in Middle Earth?
Middle Earth, it's in New Zealand.
So you're telling me there's an albeit small but present possibility that I can fuck Gandalf in the ass? I like it.
I'm taking it.
The Middle Earth by far.
Yeah.
Live in a penthouse in the city, or live in a mansion in the country?
Oh, new shirtless Jared pics dropped, Curtis.
Yeah, where's my phone? They dropped.
I think we're gonna finish that up here for today. I think
Okay.
That's probably a good place to finish it up. It seems like we're getting pretty tired. So, basically,
Yeah, but new shirtless pic of Jared dropped.
that's a fair point. I'm gonna end it on the shirtless pic of Jared, so people know that it's there. But we're not going past. You gotta look for yourself. You gotta go look it up. Figure out who Jared is. Anyway.
You're always getting little pics. Aww.
Adios, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming and watching this weird fucking thing that we just decided to do. And we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Is